by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good morning, EVN News Network. I'm Kinley.
And I'm Will, and this is the news. November is National Novel Writing Month. If you are interested in participating, we will meet on Mondays and Wednesdays in Dr. Scholl's room after school. Your ride needs to pick you up by 4:15. You do not have to come to every meeting if you are not interested in participating. Email Dr. Scholl so that she knows how many to expect.
E is the most common letter and appears in 11% of all English words.
Your books are on sale online only. Remind your parents to check the link in either Remind or on our Facebook group. These will be on sale till February 25th.
Remember what Coach Lewis said about how to stay out of trouble this year. 1, treat others the way you want to be treated, and 2, avoid drama like you would avoid COVID-19. Please keep these in mind each day.
A reminder for all students, your cell phone is to be turned off and placed in the cell phone holder when you get to class and can be picked up when you leave for the next period. This is not optional.
The healthiest place in the world is in Panama.
Today for lunch, we are having pulled pork barbecue sandwiches, potato wedges, slaw, applesauce, and your choice of cold milk. Your class is responsible for cleaning the top and underneath of your tables. If they are not clean, the class will return to clean the cafeteria.
Today's quote: "Not everything you face can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced."
Today's weather is brought to you by ENT Contracting. Today, sun and clouds mix, high of 63. Partly cloudy skies this evening will become overcast overnight, low of 44. Sports is brought to you by Clayton Productions. The basketball teams will play today at Decatur County. Girls JV will start at 5 p.m. They play tomorrow at Savannah Christian and Thursday at home versus Jackson Christian.
I'm Emily Guthrie, a reporter from EVN, and today we're going to be interviewing Deputy Daniel, our school resource officer, to get to know him a little better. Have you been an SRO officer at other schools?
Yes, ma'am, I have. I started in 2019 as a school resource officer for Jacks Creek Elementary, so I did a full school year out there.
How does being an SRO officer compare to other law enforcement jobs you've had?
So the only other law enforcement jobs I've had was I was a corrections officer for about 5 years, and then I went to patrol in 2014. This doesn't really compare to my corrections officer days, but on patrol it compares through the fact that you have to kind of know your area, know the area you work. Instead of road names, I'm having to learn, teacher names and room numbers and pods and things like that. So it compares a lot. I mean, you just have to know your people and know your area.
What is your favorite part about working at the CCJHS?
So what I love about the junior high is all the people. All the kids are great. All the teachers, all the administrators. I really enjoy working with everybody. They're great.
What are some things students can do to keep our schools safe?
So I would say the biggest thing is just knowing your surroundings, being observant. If you see something that doesn't look right or looks out of place, anybody can come and find me at any point. I'm almost always here. I split this school with a couple others, but for the most part I'm here more than anywhere. So if something doesn't look right, just come and find me, or find an administrator or a teacher and let somebody know that, hey, this person is outside or whatever. And then the other thing I would also say is just help me keep the exterior doors shut. They need to stay secure at all times. That's a big one. So just those two things, keeping the outer door secure, and then just being observant.
How has the junior high changed since you've been in school?
So we were talking about this earlier. So I was in junior high, or I would have been in this junior high around 20 years ago. So a lot has changed in 20 years. I think the biggest things have been, the security aspect of it. 20 years ago we didn't have SROs, and now here we are. We've got 3 SROs, 3 full-time SROs. So I think that's the biggest thing, is that everybody's a lot more aware now of the need for better security.
Why did you want to become an SRO?
So that was a pretty easy decision. I've got 3 young kids that are coming up through school right now, one of which is actually here at the junior high. And so this was a opportunity for me to be able to be directly involved in their lives, in their school lives. And then, when they go home, I'm going home too. And so it's not like when I was on patrol and I'd be working while they're at home, and so I'm missing all that time. It's now when I'm off, they're off, and so I get to spend a lot more time with them. So that was a pretty easy decision.
Thank you very much for letting us get to know you better.
That's no problem.
Auditions are today and tomorrow at 3:30 at CCMS Auditorium. You need to bring your completed audition form with you. Those can be found on Google Classroom or picked up in the front office. You will ride bus 16 from here to the middle school.
Here's the goal setting percentages by grade. 8th grade is in the lead by 92%. 7th grade has moved into 2nd with 88%, and 6th grade and 3rd at 84%. Make sure you are setting daily goals on the platform.
Some people have an extra bone in their knee.
Pringles aren't actually potato chips.
If you get a dress on day and you wear jeans, they must not have rips, holes, or tears in them. Set your goals for today.
Make good choices.
Avoid drama.
And make it a great Monday.